Hi, I'm a children's poet, and we are reading through my newest poetry book called Duck, Duck, Moose, and we're reading 5 poems at a time. So we're already on episode 7, which means we're starting on page 36-37 today. And the poem is called The Bubblegum Flyer, and it was actually inspired by the cover of my first poetry book, Doodads. This is one of my favorite poems, by the way. The Bubblegum Flyer. Who knew this would happen? Have you ever heard of a kid who blew a bubble and then flew like a bird? Here's how it went, so next time you'll know to take great precaution when you start to blow. I had learned just that day how to blow bubble gum. I was practicing on a piece. Okay, more than one. So first I was chewing, then began to blow. It was a regular bubble, but it started to grow. I was excited. I didn't want to stop. I just figured the bubble would eventually pop. But it didn't. It grew, and it grew, and it grew. When I realized what was happening, there was nothing I could do. I started to lift straight off the ground. I needed some help, but there was no one around. Up I kept floating towards the blue sky. I didn't look down, but I knew I was high. I'd better stop blowing, I thought as I raised. Then I heard shouts. Down below, people gazed at the bubblegum flyer. That's me, in the air. "We want some gum too," they shouted. "Please share." I started to talk, to give my reply, but let go of the bubble and fell from the sky. The bubble, it popped. I landed unhurt, right in the park, in a pile of dirt. I looked up above. There was gum all around. Sticky trees, sticky path, sticky swings, sticky ground. I had been scared. Now it was relief I was feeling, 'cause if I'd been inside, there'd be gum on the ceiling. On page 38, this poem is called Cleaning Up, and it is based on 3 children that I know, so it's kind of a real poem. It's called Cleaning Up. Lexi cleared the table off. Sydney ran the tap. Benton turned his bowl right over and wore it as a hat. Lexi scraped the plates clean. Sid washed round and round. Benton ate the crumbs he found scattered on the ground. Lex and Sid dried the dishes. They were finished in a flash. Benton found his sippy cup and threw it in the trash. The girls put all the plates away, the forks back in the drawer. Benton looked around the kitchen. Then he asked for more. Lightning Bug. Twinkle, twinkle, firefly, you're not a star high in the sky, but a bug whose bum shines bright. I love to watch your twinkle light. Foolish Captain. Hoist the sails, swab the deck, then clean up every tiny speck. We're off to sea and want our ship in tip-top shape, in ship shape, Pip. Pip then asked, "Why, Captain, sir, must our ship shine so?" "Treasure, my lad, in the ocean deep, the cleaner we are, the faster we go. But be on the lookout. We must be wary. Other pirate ships are oh so scary. Yet if you see a girl or boy, call out to them, 'Chips ahoy!'" Ships ahoy?" we Pip piped up. "How dare you correct me, you silly young pup?" "My name is Pip, oh Captain, sir, and I think we're starting to sink." "This boat's as sturdy as she blows. Don't worry, now fetch me a drink." No fool was Pip, and he could tell the ship was going down. If he didn't act soon and find a float, he would surely drown. Life jacket on, Pip waved so long, and quickly jumped off the plank. As he swam away, the captain, sir, and his mighty clean ship sank. We have one more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have one more. It's called The Rescue. I've got my cape and helmet on. Bear's my sidekick, he'll come along. We're on a dangerous rescue mission, right here, yes, here, in our very own kitchen. We tiptoe in, and on the bar, we see our target, the cookie jar. Cookie heroes to the rescue! We get to the counter, here we come, but then get caught. In walks Mom. We beg her, just set one cookie free. She does, one each, for Bear and me. All right, that means we're finished. So if you like these poems, you can buy Duck Duck Moose at my Etsy store. You can also hear my poetry on my podcast, which is called the Carrie Hayes Do Pod. It's on iTunes. I have a blog that's just for kids. It's called Leap. And I also have a newsletter called A Surprise in the Mail. And that's an email that I send out about once a month. You'll get it in your inbox. It's always a brand new poem and illustration that no one else has ever seen before. You'll be the first. So if you want to sign up for any of those things or check any of it out, you can go to my blog. No, my website. You could go to my blog too. There's a link. But my website is www.carriehayes.com. Don't forget, I spell my last name Hayes. So go there and check it out, and then on Facebook or Twitter, let me know what you think. And I will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.